Hello? Is this thing working? Okay. I think the audio quality is a little bit scuffed because I'm recording through because I'm recording through OBS. But hopefully the volume isn't too weird. But given that this is a first time for me, I suppose this won't be too bad. Well, we're here today, as you can see from the title, is that we're gonna be doing a little bit of doodling. Not live per se, but a little bit more at the real-time process. And I'm actually recording this while I'm speaking, so this might be a little bit more difficult than I imagined. But I'm gonna treat it just like streaming, so hopefully this won't be too much of a headache. I'm not quite sure how long this video will be, given that my doodles do take a little bit of a long time. But if you're here, sticking around anyways, I appreciate it. The time-lapse videos I've been doing lately have been actually kind of fun to make. They encourage me to draw more when I have time, of course, and dig up my old files to see if anything is really usable. Which, most of the case, it's not, because a lot of the time I spend doodling, I don't actually commit to one piece of art. I actually like do multiple on the same canvas, and so that kind of messes up my time-lapse. But with this kind of format, I can draw freely however I want while still yapping. In the future though, I do want to do voiceovers over this kind of recording process and maybe read out some, I don't know, a story, a Reddit post, who knows, I'm not quite sure myself. Lately, I have been watching a lot of gachiakuta. If you don't know, it's an anime about, if you don't want spoilers, stop here. It's about this guy, he's a little kid, I think he's like 15 or so, named Bruto, and he has these gloves that are his, what's it called, vital instruments, I believe they're called. And oh my goodness, the concept of this anime is actually really cool. As someone who really values their precious things or stuff you treasure, I feel like the concept of vital instruments is just so heartwarming, I guess you can say. So the concept of it is that depending on how you perceive your quote-unquote vital instrument and how much love and care you put into it, or meaning or thought, is the output of what it gives you, you know? I feel like everyone has their own innate, at least in a series, of course, their innate like power as a giver, people that have these vital instruments and can use them. But it's up to how much they really care about their instrument, I guess, and how much potential it could bring out. 'Cause I believe there's like a power system too, right? Like a certain like spirit thing, or a karana, I think it's called. I forget. I'm not quite sure. I watched it all, but I haven't gotten around to reading it. Which I will in the future, hopefully. What am I drawing? This looks so bad. Hold on, let me restart. I got so distracted. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna pull up Pinterest. Yeah, no, a lot of those art pieces you see on my, what's it called, social media, are all like good ones that I've already passed through my inspection check and was like, this would be a good piece. I can post this. When I'm drawing live like this, it's kind of scary, you know? Well, it's not really live, given that I don't need to post if I don't need to. Oh yeah, speaking of live things, this is a collection of music from Stream Cafe. I've been using their music lately because they are, what's it called again? DMCA free music for VTubers, streamers, and more. I prefer this one because it won't automatically put down my like volume, video, whatever, audio in my videos. So that's good. Also, it's really cute music, so if you want to just put it in the background while you work, it's really nice. So shout out to them, they're pretty cool. I think they've also worked with Shane O'Rock once for a, I think I said that name wrong, my bad, for like an original music video or song, so all that kind of stuff is kind of cool. But if you see on the top left corner, it's the music overlay that I have on stream, so you can always look at that corner if you want to, like, oh, that's a cute beat, what's the song name, you know? So there's that. I'm still scrolling Pinterest, I'm not quite sure what I'm drawing. Gachiakuta. Now that we're talking about gachiakuta, I might as well draw a character from there, yeah. Oh my goodness, I love this character so much. Hold on. What's the name again? I forget. I keep forgetting these names. Something nijiku. Your name is. Let me Google it. I keep forgetting. I feel so bad. Oh yeah, Zanka. I'm actually a villain. Okay. Let's go back here. I love his what's it called? Vital instrument. As a staff. Oh my goodness. The backstory behind that is actually so sad. I was actually crying. It was genuinely so upsetting. He's such a silly little guy, you know? He's so cute. If you haven't watched Gachiakuta yet, I definitely recommend it. If you already watched it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Who's your favorite character and why, or what vital instrument you would have based on items you have in your house or in your possession today. I feel like I don't really have an idea of what my vital instrument would be. Maybe like this pen tablet stylus. This little pen. I'm a really creative person, as we've already discussed many times before. I feel like that would be my vital instrument. But I feel like there's some, like, not spoken rule about technology being used as a vital instrument. Let me know what you think about that. I feel like you can't really have your phone as your vital instrument, you know? Yeah, that'd be kind of uncreative, I suppose, in some way. Okay, these face proportions are so wrong. I can already feel it. Like, I don't know why it's wrong, so to speak, but I can just feel innately that I'm doing something wrong and I'm gonna fix it later and be like, oh, that's what happened, you know? You know, I always thought these tassels here were kind of like part of his hair for some reason. Like, you know how some Chinese, what's it called, donghua? They have like tassels or like ornaments in their hair. So, you know, I had the impression, but clearly I was wrong. Maybe I just sound stupid at this point. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay. If I sound too quiet, let me know too in the comments and stuff, of course, because I can always adjust those later via, I don't know, somehow doing something. Ooh, so cute. Okay, let's move on to the eyeballs now. I always do this on different layers just because I need to erase it and I don't want to mess up with the body. I'm gonna angle this a little bit more so my arm can kind of... Let's see. So the eye shapes in this show are kind of built like this, or there's more of like a line here that's more predominant, and then kind of goes out a little bit more too. A character's eye shape is probably one of the most important things about their features. Like, for example, you wouldn't draw Naruto like, for example, this, yeah? Like, maybe you draw Shikamaru like this, but not Naruto. There's like a more like a bright-eyed kind of shape to it, and then like a circular eyeball. Yeah, I think so. Could be wrong. I always could be wrong. Don't trust me for anything ever again. And then like, who else is there? What other characters are there? Oh, you can also use this for Shikamaru. There's Shinso Hitoshi from MHA. And there's like, what, the One Punch Man character? What's his name again? Saitama? And One Piece characters always have like small pupil. I can never get their eye right. They just look horrified whenever I draw them. It's kind of bad. There. Is that good enough? I don't know. Let me erase this. But that's the theory behind it, I guess. I don't know. It could be... I feel like I'm doing this wrong too. Make this a little bit more... Oh, I didn't do that. There we go. This goes down a lot more, actually. It's always notice those things too, because you have to notice the bend shape, how far this goes down. Here we go. Okay. I feel like I've made this bend too much high up this way when it should be this way. Uh-oh, let me fix that again. Also, the way you shape the eyes are a great way to show emotion. How serious character is, for example. Like, I feel like a lot of manhwa characters have like a more thinner kind of eye shape like this. Not like a thing like this, no? I think there's like a little more mature look to it. Maybe like a hairstyle that matches, I don't know. There. Like this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? I don't know. I give up. I feel like the more bright-eyed characters are a little more younger, you know? Has that vibe to it. Now I'm just drawing eyeballs. Let's go back on topic. My bad. Okay, gachiakuta. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little bit closer to the eye shape. I could be wrong. I don't know. Is the eye supposed to be there? I can't tell. Oh well. Let's keep going. Okay. And then there's little lines underneath the eye as well. Kind of like eye bags in a way, but it's not why it has to be like that. It's just unifying like fold to the skin. I can't really explain that well. Okay, so Zanka's eyes are a little bit more circular in shape. Oh there. Hello. Circle. There we go. Oh, how cute. Okay, and then little circle in the middle. There we go. Ain't this kind of cute? I feel like we're doing something here. His eyebrows are not fully connected. They're kind of like lines or dots, kinda. That is way too high up, I realize. Let me... They're kind of angled too, no? Here, let me angle them. There you go. I feel like this is okay. And then if the next eye, let's flip it over and then realize that they're kind of oddly shaped. Oh well. Okay, let's just keep flipping it until this looks kind of correct. Okay. Is this too high up? I can't tell. Sometimes I draw a line like in between to see if they're like matching in size. I can't really tell otherwise, and I don't like flipping it over too much. Oh, that's not... Hello? What did I press? I'm still kind of new to the software as well, if you didn't notice. I'm very new to Clip Studio Paint. This is kind of hard. But it's very nice for certain brushes that are more innovative, I suppose. There's a lot you can find in the Clip store. I forgot what it's called. I'm just gonna call it that for now, and then y'all can make your inference on what it means. Okay. See how the eyeballs look wildly different? It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Hello. Does it look normal? Why is it slightly more closed? Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait, I didn't close this one part. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me draw little lines here. Maybe that'll make it look more similar. No? You don't draw too many lines and keep like scratching it, because sometimes it makes the lines thicker. You don't mean it to be thicker. So I'm trying to make it as thin as possible. Circle, circle, circle. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. He looks like he's losing his mind! No! Okay, make it there. Does he look happier? I don't know. It's okay. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's a certain count that makes it legit or not, but this is what we're gonna work with. Okay, we need to fix this over here. Make it a little bit more neater. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. We're gonna do the ears. I have the hardest time with the ears, so I usually pull up a reference for how this is to be drawn. Ear. 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 In. And there's a line right here. There you go! Look at that, a normal looking ear. I think it's a little bit too big. It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be okay. Okay. There we go. I feel like all my friends have seen me draw before because I usually do a little screen share in VCs with them while I draw. But the process of me drawing isn't really something I commentate on a lot. Mostly because I have no idea what I'm saying half the time, but you know. Actually, let me see if I can flip this and draw it the same way as the other ear. And then maybe that'll make it look more similar. This brush I'm using right now is the cherry brush. You can see my thing over here is red, but it'll always stay black. What I can do to color it though is use the alpha lock layer and then use a different color. There you go, see? I thought I'm gonna do that right now, but later on I will. Because coloring your line art makes something a lot more appealing, I suppose, to look at. If you can say that, not quite sure. Okay, let's get the other tassel on. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Okay, this goes down. And then the tassel is a little bit more of a circular shape at the top. Oh, wait a sec. The thing I like the most about this pen situation is that it's very sensitive to pressure. If you like do it lightly, it's kind of thinner and not as high of capacity. But if you like do this a little bit harder, it'll make it a lot more thicker and darker, which I think is really neat. Helps a lot with the sketching process or just mapping out ideas. Okay. There we go. It looks kind of nice. Okay, off to the next part. Is his smile. Misaki. Okay. We're gonna start with the nose first. A lot of times when I do the nose, it's a lot more like a pointy shape like this. But I'm gonna try to get somewhere close to this reference because we're practicing stuff outside of our comfort zone today. Okay, and then a little nostril here. Does it look cute? Yeah, it looks cute. And then 2 lines here. Yeah. Wait, let's do a little blush. A little blush action. Yeah. Typically people either do like this or like this. I prefer like this. I don't know why. This looks cuter. Looks cuter to me. Actually, wait, no. This way I can do it like this. Ah, so cute. Okay, let's put the mouth on different layers so I can color that separately for the line art. Okay. This curve always is really hard. Okay, there you go. And then let's draw teeth. And then the bottom one. The bottom one always has a little bit of a curve here on both ends. And then the tongue can go in the middle. There you go. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. With the hair. So his hair is a little bit more interesting, I suppose. It's a little bit like an ash, kind of like gray, tan, not tan. It's some sort of gray. I don't know. I can't do colors right now. Okay, this is hard. But it starts off. Yeah, this is the head. go a little bit further and say this is like the forehead. And then this is like where it kind of is, but then it goes up a little bit more. So maybe like this is where the top of the hair is. And then you can have it cut off this way. And then little strands here. Oh boy, he's so cute! Oh my goodness. Okay, and then it goes this way, and then a little strand here. Okay, I think we mapped it out pretty. Oh my goodness, he looks so amazing! I'm so happy. Okay, so this lower passage and then draw over that as our base guide. Typically when you're drawing, you don't look at where your pen nib is. You look at your destination point. So if I start here, I'm gonna look over here. Same thing goes for driving, I think is what they say. I'm not the best driver, but what I learned while I'm doing kind of like curvy roads, always look at over here if you're over here. And then typically your steering wheel will like go that way, you know? Am I wrong for saying that? Am I spreading misinformation right now? I don't know. It works for me, so maybe it'll work for you. Okay. Will I color this today? I'm not quite sure. Maybe. How long is this video already? I don't even know. I thought of editing it a little bit, but not too long. Oh, it's 20 minutes long. Oh well. I'll just cut out the dead space, okay? I'll do that. Hold on, where's my... I'll cut out the dead space, okay? Don't worry. I hope this is not too much of pain for you guys to watch. Okay, you guys will live. You guys are okay. I have faith. Okay, and then do here. And do here. And then do here. But this part has a little bit of like a strand that comes in from the top as well. So we'll take into account that. And then bring that up. And then finish right here. My most painstaking part though after doing this is that I have to go back into the face and erase these. But not all the way, okay? I prefer making it to where it's like a little bit visible. Wait. You don't want it to bleed into the... There you go. There you go, okay. Let's keep drawing. So he has sort of like a thing that goes down here, yeah. But I want to make it more jig-jaggedy, you know? So we're gonna add that to our draft layer. Same thing this way. And then when we do this, you want to like do that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, awesome. And then kind of ends here, and then it goes back to that color I talked about earlier, the lighter brownish color. Not even brown. I don't even know how to describe this color, and I'm an artist. I think that says something about me. It's okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna go straight up here, but not past this line. Let's go like into that. I suppose. I don't know. I'm looking at this reference. I'm not quite sure myself. Okay. Okay. More lines. Actually, this one goes a little bit more like this, and okay, and then this one ends up here and down here. Oh, 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 okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, okay, if this is here and this is here, this point ends here. So I'm gonna make it here. Hello? 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 Okay, here we go. And then a little bit down here. And then up. There's a line right here, so let's put that in there. Okay. And then right here. Oh, nope. There you go. Get rid of the guide and see how it looks. Oh well. I'll put the hair here. And then I think that's pretty much it for that area. That's kind of cute, no? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Let me turn this back. Oh, let me turn this back. Okay. There you go. Should we get the coloring? It's okay. We had to head down. Oh, we can put clothes on. It's a little bit, okay, just a little bit close. We can, so the angle here is right here. We can put his jacket so. And then this can kind of extend here. Okay, and his jacket kind of situated like this. And then have it like here. And then down here like that. Okay, cool. And then his little zipper like this. And his little circular motion thing going on here. So let's add that. Hello. Yep. Okay, there you go. And then it kind of just extends like that. There we go. Oh. Awesome. Oh, he's so cute. I'm crying. Okay. And then we can add a little bit of a fold here for his sleeve. Actually, no, this shouldn't extend that much. Let's go a little bit down. Okay. And this can go down further here. And then there's this little circle here too. I don't know what this circle is called. It's like a little ring here. I'm not quite sure what it's for. Let's go a little bit closer. Okay. I think this is good. And then the little strap here ends over here. Oh. Okay. And then the middle part that attaches to this. Let's draw that. And a little circle here. And some lines here. And we're pretty much it with that. Some lines here, and then a fold cross here. And then a line here, line here, line here. I can never get these folds correctly when I draw them myself. But these references are really nice to show where they go. A little hand. The hand here is a little bit more closed. I feel like I can draw this fine. Maybe. Okay. Joint, 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 joint. Hand. Draw the hand. I remember watching this one reel about how a lot of original characters people make have fingerless gloves, and I think it's hilarious because I also have an OC with fingerless gloves. But I suppose this stereotype is attacking everyone here. Okay. Yeah. Are we getting somewhere? Just close enough to the hand, I think. Obviously the original a little bit better, but I think this matches pretty nicely. Okay. And then the rest of the sleeve. A little bit scuffed here, but it's okay. And let's draw the rest of these details and get a move on, because I feel like we're spending too much time on this sketch when I'm not really quite sure where I'm getting with it. Okay. Let's move on to the coloring. So the colors, I typically eyeball it for my reference. I don't really put a color picker anywhere, because I feel like that's too much work. Like, that's too much. I don't got a lot in me. Actually, this is my blending brush. Brush. I'll use my other one to put colors in. There we go. I got this brush recommended to me by watching this streamer who thankfully has the clip video ID things in their description. I believe their name was Ariso. They have really good art, so I recommend you guys watch them and check out their video. Or not video, what? Check out their art shop and streams and all their content. I believe, man, this brush is just amazing. Okay, a lot more time-saving ways to color. There's brushes that fill in gaps and such, or lasso tools that help get in everything. But I don't know, I kind of just prefer coloring it in, especially when I'm not in a time crunch for deadlines. I like just the whole process manually like this. I'm a little bit silly. Okay, now it's a skin tone, I believe. A little bit more on the gray side. Maybe not. Oh well. And then alpha lock this. We can do the hand later, I think it's fine. Get a little bit darker. And start coloring in the shadows. Saturation a little bit more. And then go into the ears. Oh, a little bit too big. Color pick it again and go over here. The same thing. I'm realizing that if I have sped up for time lapse, you won't hear the music as clearly, and that's not cool. So I'm just gonna post this whole video raw like this, and y'all can deal with the what's it called? The bad. I don't. What are words? The reprimands. I don't know. I can't think. It's hard. Okay, and then into the hair and just block it out like this. There should be like a little bit of a shadow thing for this hair as well. In the middle here. She's so cute. What I like more about this anime too is that all these characters are really unique. There's not just one sole ethnic background to every character. I think the family that Zanka's a part of is actually the only Japanese one, if I remember correctly. The creator, I believe, they said that the Nijiku family is the only Japanese one. And then there's a lot of other different heritages? I don't know the right term, but a very diverse group of characters, which I think is really neat. I thought the freaking, what's it called, the Jabber scene on the second fight with Zanka and Jabber was actually diabolical. It was so funny to watch. I was playing like random Steam games while watching gachiakuta, and oh my, I was laughing so hard. It was not even, oh, it was great. If you guys know what scene I'm talking about, let me know. And what your thoughts on it is, because oh my goodness, it was so silly. My favorite part, just doing the eyeballs. Oh my god, it's so amazing. So cute. I don't usually do that, but we're here to try new things. Oh, I didn't color that properly, clearly. There we go, let's fix that. Okay. And then let's go on a different layer, clip that together, and then get his eyeballs in there. The eyeballs are a little bit of a like, bluish color. Hmm. Nice. Oh, he's looking amazing already. The other one in. There we go. So cutesy. Oh, I'm realizing I didn't color that in right either. Let's fix that. Hello? Oh, it's not. There you go. Awesome. Let's alpha lock this and then get into it. So typically when I color, I get the darker and then go along the top with it, but not passing this pupil area. I'll do that later. Do the same thing over here. Color it back in if I accidentally go too far. And let's go with the cherry brush. That's a little bit easier to blend with. You're gonna go in, a little color in the middle, and then just brush it in. Go in from the middle and just brush it in. There we go. Okay, and then we get the dark color. Go a little bit lighter up. And then make a little circle in here. Okay. And then once we get in here, just kind of round it out a little bit too. Round it out, round it out. I hope you can't hear the dog in the background. It's my neighbor's dog, by the way. I don't have a dog, if you guys are wondering. I think they're cute, but not my sort of gig. Let's get a little circle in the middle. Highlight it a little bit. There you got it. Oh my god, it's so cute! Okay. And then we're gonna go to the line art layer, and then... Where is it? Where is he? There you go. White. And just get in there, a little sparkle. A little shine. Oh my goodness! He's so cute! He's just a little guy. He's just a guy! Oh, he's amazing. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to here. And then another clip, and then just do the mouth. And we go in for a darker red here. And then I just smother it on there. This definitely goes in the... Actually, let's get my other brush back in here, because I feel like that's just not right. Okay. Did that. You're gonna go for a little bit brighter color, and I've got a tongue. And then go white, and then make that a teeth color. For the bottom teeth, I like to make it a little slight bit darker, just a tad bit. Oh, fix that. Make it a little bit darker, smaller. Just kind of just do a slight little detail here. Not too important, but I think it looks nice. See? Oh, look at him! Oh, I love drawing so much. This is just so cute. Oh, he's just so beautiful. Okay. Let's go back in here and let's get the colors. I think we go a little bit yellow here, a little bit orange, and then just... Is that good? Wait, that's too yellow. Right? Yeah, it's a little darker. Not too bad, no. A little bit brighter up here, maybe? No. Darker, oranger. No. Hello. No. This is good. I'm a liar, it does not look good. I just colored in first, and I can fix it after. This is where I find out my settings are done to where it's in MP3 file and not what, like, the movie file I wanted, and I'm gonna cry. Actually, that might be the case. Let me check it. Oh my, I'm so scared. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's movie. I was about to like crash out on somebody if it wasn't. Oh my goodness, I was about to lose it. Just back to drawing. We're gonna finish the hair, okay? We're gonna finish the hair and tassels, and then I'll be done, okay? I'll be done. Trust. Also, see how that effect did with the liner when you make it a little bit thinner? You can like still see it through the hair, but it's not like awkward, you know? I think that trick's pretty neat. Oh my goodness, she's just so cute! Oh, I'm not okay. Okay, I think this is okay color. I don't care anymore. We'll fix it later if I have to. What else do I like about gachiakuta? The themes in that show is also really powerful. Amo's story was actually heartbreaking, and I loved how the animation depicted it, and how the art style changed along with her different perspectives when she was younger, and the whole situation that went down. Oh my goodness, I was in tears. What else do I like about it? The art style too. I like how not every character is here, or any character for that matter. Actually, I don't know if facts are right there, but I like how a lot of the characters have the hair that makes it a little bit more. How do I explain this? Let's go a little bit dark for a second to show. It's kind of like this kind of hair. Like even Rudo's hair is like a little bit like this, you know? It's not all just spiky. I feel like I should be drawing Blanca's hair like that too, but I don't know. I'm too used to coloring like this or drawing like this, and I just can't get into the habit. Okay. Got a little strand here too, I forgot. Just color it in. Okay, and let's fix it after that. So, it's a little bit more orangey, I feel. No? Am I wrong? I can't really tell. I think this is the color. Here you go. This looks good. No, there's still a little bit more. There's some color in there. I don't know how. That's not right. That's way too. No, this is not the same character. It's giving. It's not giving, is what I'm trying to say. Is it this? Okay, this is. I think it's here. I think this is where we leave it. I think that's the right. I don't know anymore. Let's go darker and then fix in colors for this part. Okay. A little bit darker. Yeah, that's right. Bum bum. Color it in. A little thicker. Alrighty. I did something wrong for sure. I don't know what's wrong, but I'll figure it out later. Okay, let's go a little bit darker, a little saturation, make the brush size like this, and then put it into here. Down. Maybe a little darker actually with this. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get in here. If you're this far into the video, I really do appreciate it. I'm not quite sure why you're still here. Maybe just having in the background while you do your own work or you're drawing yourself. But appreciate ya. Hit me up with the random emoji and cheese in the comments if you're still here. If not, then obviously, you know, but I only say cheese because freaking, I think it was, I don't know, who's been putting cheese in my comments for the daily challenge, and I think it's hilarious. You're silly. Okay. Let me fix this actually too. Get in there with some lip blush. Because gachiakuta. Let me fix that. Okay, and let's let it out. Okay, a little bit here. Blend it out. Do you use the blush that's properly? It's like going from inside and then spread it out as you go. And that's how you do it. Cool. And then let's get in here. A little bit saturated, a little bit down. And let's trace the outside of this. That is a message. Oh! Lovely. Okay. Oh, it looks like all makeup on, which is not bad. But let me get a little bit more. Okay, there you go. Oh, he's so precious. Okay, what else am I missing? We're missing something very important here. I don't know what it is. Maybe I didn't make it dark enough. I don't know. I don't know. It's too bright still. I think that's what's happened. The hair is still too bright. Let me fix that. Maybe instead of here we go a little bit darker and then make the current one like kind of like the. There we go. Make this like, kind of like a highlight color instead of like a base color. There we go. Wait, this is actually going to look kind of nicer actually when I just scribble in like this. Okay. Okay. Am I cooking or am I cooking is the next question. Okay. And then let's do the tassels and then we'll be done. Because I don't want to be here too long, you know? Okay, so tassels are kind of like a darker orangey kind of yellow color. Maybe even a little brown. That's good enough. Okay, and then the blue is over here. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, this is a good thing. Okay. And then let's clean this up a little bit more. I think we got it. I think the hair is still a little bit, like, not as big enough as it could be. Oh, I'm looking at the reference again. Maybe this is a little bit wrong. I don't know. Oh well, it's cute. I think they're cute. I think Zanka's amazing. Let's actually put in a little bit of color for the clothes, and then we'll be done. We'll be done for sure, okay? We'll be done for sure, trust. There, okay, happy. Just gotta do this, okay? Just small little details. Okay, and then... We're almost done, guys, trust, okay? We're almost... Oh, that's way too red. Okay. Oh, that's not dark enough. Okay, maybe we'll get a little ahead of ourselves here, but it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because we're having fun. Coping? No. The tassel is way too small, I'm thinking now. Oh well, it's okay. Everything's okay. Everything else good? Wait, no, let's fix this. It's way too blobby for my taste. After this, we're done. Okay, after this. Okay, yeah, after this one, we're almost done. Okay, I think we're good. I lied. Wait, one more. Okay, one more. Hold on, we're almost done. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good. I lied. Okay, there we go, we're good. Actually, no, let's make a little bit of it. Hold on. I swear... we're almost done. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's okay, we're good. Let's get this blue in here. Make it pop a little bit. Get the brush. Zanka. Oh, that's not. Hold on. Zanka. I cannot write. Zanka. Nijiku. Dude. It's low paint. Yeah. Put in small letters. Gachiakuta. Okay. We're done? Wait, let me just... let me just like... Actually, no, I don't like that either. Hold on. A really bright color and just... Is this bad? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh well, this is fine. I'll just do like this. Actually, wait. No, that's bad too. I don't know. All this thinking has got me a little bit lost. Anyway, this is... Oh, I can't. Okay, well, oh, there. Hello. That's straight. This is the speed paint! A zanka nijiku! From gachiakuta! Isn't he so cute? Say he's cute. Okay, goodbye. It was nice seeing y'all. How do I end this video? I don't even know. Okay, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.